bumper is finally on. This thing was not easy to put on, I can tell you that. Clamber, they make some very nice bumpers, but God, do they make it hard to install. I mean, this thing was a nightmare. I hate I didn't record none of this getting put on, but there's some stuff that I still don't have fully on. I'm not sure why this bolt is even on here. I'm not even sure how it even got on. But yeah, as you can tell, I've been drilling and cutting this back one because it don't quite line up. It's the same thing on the other side. It doesn't quite line up with the hole. I mean, it's an aftermarket bumper. I don't really expect much, and plus it was only, I think, $3 or $4.99. I forget how much. This is just the wiring for the those lights there. I haven't got them wired in. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be my plan, but have it capped off just so it doesn't like get jacked up or anything. I have it zip tied up in there so it's not going anywhere. But overall, I give this thing a difficult level of like 8. Because for one thing, this bumper is heavy. So if you're coming from like the plastic bumper to something like this, have a buddy or somebody to help you put this thing on, because this thing is not easy. Another thing to take note of when you put this bumper on, you will take off the you will take off the original like mounting plates. Like you have to take all of that off, because this bolts onto where the tow hook was. So you have to take the tow hook off as well, because you're gonna be gaining 2 instead of the 1. So this it's gonna be a bracket around it. I'm gonna have a picture of it later in the later on in this video, but can't really show you what it looked like from here. But there's gonna be like a little bracket where the original bumper mounted to. Another thing about it is, of course, you're gonna get this tag relocation. I have a light that I'm gonna eventually put here. It's just that I kind of ran out of time today, but I just wanted to record this in the night and like the heat of the moment of me getting this thing finally installed. But overall, it's a nice bumper. I can already tell now I'm going to be rhino lining this thing eventually, because I don't know what it is about this type of material that comes from, I don't know where most of this stuff be coming from anyway. But I'm going to be rhino lining because this stuff chips very easily, and I don't like that. And another thing I'm going to love about this bumper is like the amount of clearance I'm getting now, because like that original bumper came to about like here, and now my bumper's back there, and I'm gonna eventually chop this thing away so it's level with the frame here. That way it's not gonna run the risk of rubbing on this thing, because this is just plastic and it's really serving no purpose right now. Gonna eventually hack away at that to get that to be level with the frame there. And again, I'm gonna have to figure this out too, because like I said, here in Alaska, you gotta have mud flaps. I'm gonna figure out some way, maybe just have some type of easy disconnect on these things, so I can just snatch them off when I hit a trail and then snatch them back on when I get back on the highway. I've seen it done. I've seen trucks up here with those, so I'm gonna be getting with a welder here to just get me some quick disconnects on there. But overall, I'm really liking this look. This is like a pretty high clearance bumper, and this stuff is falling down. I'll have to put another zip tie on this. Thought I had it up there, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, because it's starting to sag down and I'm not liking it. But overall, this bumper is pretty nice. Like, it completes the look now. Yeah, I'm parked in a puddle. But yeah, I have the front bumper, the side steps, and the rear bumper all by Clamber, so I'm kind of happy that I have all matching parts. This is one of the cheaper brands on Amazon, so keep that in mind. If you get one of these, don't be all bent out of shape that something doesn't quite match. Like I said, this is literally the cheapest option. well, one of the cheapest options you can get on Amazon for a complete set like this. So with that Clamber rear bumper, to install it, you will have to take these brackets off. These are simply literally held on by, it's going to be like a bolt there, and then it's going to be 2 bolts underneath here. This is the driver's side one, and this one came with that like that tow hook on the back. You will have to take that off as well, but like I said, with this bumper you get 2 tow hooks on the back, and they literally mount on to where this was bolted onto. So like the original bumper mounted there and there, the new one literally mounts onto where these were mounted, and it's like another little spot that kicks out over here that you actually bolt onto as well. Okay, so this is just a quick walk around of the Clamber bumper, the Clamber side steps, and finally the Clamber rear bumper with tag relocation. Pretty dang nice.